Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Today I playtested a couple of duels with this particular deck in the Limit 1 festival. As you saw, Konami, as they always do, like halfway, at least almost halfway the festival, they add in more missions. So I guess it's time to switch up things a little bit. I changed my build to, compared to the one I was using previously a couple of days ago, where, like Sword Soul Tenny, and it's like this particular version definitely needs some small tweaks, like adding in Barricade Blocker in the extra deck, a Link 2, maybe drop the level 9 Yangzing Synchro for it, but I was amazed that one card for this festival wasn't banned, and that was for us TCG players. I was about to say a nostalgic card, but that's not the case. It's a much hated card, Galaxy Tomahawk. It's a very easy to make card, 2 level 7s. You can detach 2. To special summon as many tokens as possible. Make sure, and that's important because of Auroradon, you special summon Galaxy Tomahawk in your main monster zone. Because again, Auroradon will only trigger if you have 3 free space zones left. And then I guess it's the standard combo featuring Helki, but with Helki banned, as you know, in the Limit 1 festival. So again, some shenanigans featuring O-Lion, and of course O-Lion into the Danglong, right? You know which one I mean. Danglong searching the Yangzing path, and then depending on your hand, there are some combo lines. I believe this is still the standard one, as in going for Baron first turn, because Danglong was sent to the graveyard. You can special summon your level 1 tuner from the deck, Chiwen I believe the name is, that opens up your level 7 Synchro play, which is Yazi, and as you know, when Yazi is destroyed, it will special summon, here in this case, because it's a Sword Soul variant, either Moye or Taya to the field. But Taya is better, but here in this case I already had Taya in hand, so it's, a searcher for the Moye. And in this festival, in this kind of format, tournament environment, getting off a Moye is almost always game. Not always, but you know what I mean. So the Cupid pitch line is there as well, because it searches the Nemesis, which again, Nemesis on its own could turn itself into Colossus. Plus, it eventually puts up the Savage as well for another Omni negation. So here a couple of options to actually, either I could decide not to go for Colossus, but again, Colossus is strong. It prevents your opponent from searching any card. So again, I definitely want that. Plus its on-field protection effect is definitely nice. But if I do that, I'm not able to have 1 free extra monster space to banish my Adhara from the graveyard, to special summon a level 1 Tenyi from the deck here in this case. So eventually went for the first one, get out Colossus, making sure that I don't have a token, because again that forces you into only being able to Synchro summon for the turn. Here in this case, the Yangzing path are pillars. Apologies, pillars is not live. Again, there is no Yangzing. I guess you could tag out with Baroness or with Baron for like any Yangzing monster in the graveyard, so that could make your Omni negation live. I don't think it's needed, right? It's there, you could, but I mean, look at this field. Okay, Ash was drawn at 1, Call by the Grave at 1. Those are already very strong, but I mean, you have the Savage for an Omni negation. Your opponent can't search because of Colossus. There is another Omni negation in the form of Baroness that can tag out itself during the next turn. You have the Sword Soul effect, monster effect negator, plus the Sword Soul level 10 Synchro to, banish 2 cards from your opponent, both from grave and field. So, I mean, you're not going to lose this run, right? Again, especially here in this particular festival. Another combo line previously was, I guess, to go for maybe a level 9 Synchro play, but that kind of secures you more follow-up plays, because again, you could have gone for the Earth Tenny, going for Adhara, blocking yourself into only being able to special summon Worms for the entire turn, but it doesn't really matter too much. So the deck is pretty straightforward. It's very similar to standard Sword Soul Tenny, probably the build that if you're running that for the festival. I think the only card you might need is well, Tomahawk. It's an ultra rare, it's kind of hard to get, it's only legacy pack, but the other ones are somewhat staple. Savage, Chao Fang, Baroness are pretty much all staple cards, right? If you have those. It is what it is. So, okay, Thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a comment or like. If you enjoyed the video, leave them signing out. Peace.